Hi guys, mr.killstreakgamer here, and yep, this is my Pokemon top 5 favourite Pokemon video, and this is in a new series called Bored, and series is going to be about me when I'm bored, different PowerPoint, well it's not PowerPoint, but different stuff I make, and ideas or anything, or just games, when I play when I'm bored, so I'm just going to do it like that. This is the second time recording, because the first time I did it, 1, Bandicam decided it was going to screw up, and 2, my microphone did not record my voice at all, and it was a perfect recording, and I was so pleased with myself. And then I realised it hadn't recorded. Anyway, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the top 5, my top 5 favourite Pokemons. And it's not really just like top 5 as in, you know, I think that they're really strong or something like that. But the top 5, in my opinion, my favourite Pokemons, you know, just the ones that I like, the ones that I enjoyed, you know. So the first one is Darkrai. Darkrai is my favourite legendary Pokemon, and I think it's a really cool idea, there's a really cool like concept of him being a nightmare Pokemon and giving other Pokemon bad dreams or whatever. He looks really cool. He's even got a film based on him, and he's just plain awesome. So the reason he's at number 5 though is because I don't know, I didn't really want him to be any higher, I guess. He's my favourite legendary Pokemon, and I don't really particularly enjoy legendary Pokemons, but he's my top, he's in top 5, that's good enough, to be honest. So he's number 5. It's not like if it was like out of 6, you know, then it'd be like that. But anyway, there's a film poster there, and there was a picture before of him, so that picture there, that annoying picture of Piplup, you know, you can see all the cool pictures with Darkrai at the top, underneath, on top of the name. Yeah, so it was a pretty cool film, a pretty cool film poster as well. So yeah, a legend is born. Sorry you had to hear that. But anyway, let's move on to the next one. Greninja. I know a lot of you are probably like, say what? I know. Greninja, I just love him. Look at the second point. It's a goddamn ninja frog. And that's true. He's a ninja frog. And I think that it's pretty awesome that they got the concept of his tongue being like a scarf thing, you know, from a ninja or whatever. I thought it was a pretty cool idea. In my opinion, he's the best starter final evolution. So the final evolution out of all the 3 starter Pokemon, he was the best, and he was the best starter Pokemon, and he looks awesome. He's got some amazing moves, and he's just an overall beast, to be honest. And I just like the idea of it being a ninja frog. That's what I think I like the most. I mean, look, it's a goddamn ninja frog, to be honest. But you know, he's pretty cool, and I mean, like, I like the other evolutions as well, but personally, I like Greninja the most. You know, he's just the best out of all 3 of them, and he's the best out of all 3 starters. But remember guys, I keep saying they're the best, but it's my opinion. Anyway, here's a picture of him. Pretty cool picture. It's just a fan art picture though. It's like cartoony than more, you know, in the game. And you know, it's more of a fan art picture, to be honest, than an actual one. And then here's a picture of Froakie, the guy that started it all. The first ever Pokemon I received in Pokemon X or Y, even though I've got X version, so I don't have both, so I don't know why I said both. But anyway, yeah, I think he was pretty cool. He started off as like a little wise frog, and he ends up as a goddamn ninja frog. So yeah, I don't particularly like frogs in real life, so I don't know why I liked him that much, but oh well. Anyway, number 3 is Lucario. Obviously, he appeared in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and he's going to appear again in the 4th title, Super Smash Bros. 4. It's not actually called that, but I just called it that because it's the 4th game. I didn't know if they're just going to call it Super Smash Bros. 3DS and Wii U or what. But anyway, there's some films based on him / her, because you know sometimes there's girl ones in the anime, but in the game there's boys. Yeah. Anyway, Fight is one of my favourite Pokemon types. His Mega Form is just plain awesome, and he's highly popular. It's like I went up to a few people and I was just like, what's your favourite Pokemon? They're like, I've never played it, but ones that I have heard of and seen pictures of and I like. Some of them would say, like, you know, the obvious one, Pikachu, or, you know, Squirtle, but then there was like most of them actually said Lucario. I was like, do you even know who he is? And they were like, yeah, we've seen a picture of him, but I don't actually know what he's like. I just know his name and the picture. So he's highly popular without even knowing what he looked like and everything. So, well, they did know what he looked like. Just shut up, Killstreakgamer. Anyway, yeah, I just think he's really cool. You know, I love his Mega Form in the new games. I love all the Mega Forms, to be honest, but I think his is probably my favourite so far. And yeah, it's just really cool. I mean, I don't know what else I could say. I mean, it's a dog that stands on 2 legs, I guess, that can fight and use fire. They're not fireball, but aura sphere things out of his palms, and he's a steel type and fight, even though the only steel part on his body is some spikes. And here you go. I don't even think that's steel. But anyway, his picture of him in Super Smash Bros. Lol. Talking too quickly here, but it's a picture of him in Super Smash Bros. And here's a picture of him and his Mega Evolution. As you can see, they're both looking pretty badass there. The next one, Weavile. Now, this was tricky. I mean, I had the choice between Weavile and Gengar. A lot of you probably would have picked Gengar, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. But anyway, I thought he looked really cool, and he's very underrated. He's an underdog. A lot of people think, oh, he's really scrawny, you know, he's a little small guy. Dark types are weak and everything. He's really good, to be honest. I mean, I can't really explain it, but he's just really good. And when I was younger, he was just always a Pokemon I liked to have in my roster, and I've always liked him since I was younger. I thought he was always really cool. I've still got the Pokemon trading card, which I'm not going to show you, but I might in a following top 5 video if you want me to carry on making these videos. And yeah, I just think Weavile's pretty cool. I mean, Gengar was so close, but just because of the childhood element, I just had to put Weavile. I mean, I didn't really like Gengar as a child, but I did for Weavile. So I don't know why I didn't like Gengar, because he was really cool. Anyway, yeah, I just think he's really cool. I mean, there's a picture of him, and then coming up is a picture of his Sneasel, the pre-evolution, which I think is cool as well. If I'd put him in the top 5, 10 or whatever, I would actually put him in my top, like, 20 probably, because I like him, but I don't like him as much as Weavile to become like number 2 or in the top 5. So yeah, are you ready for number 1? Are you sure you're ready? Here we are. It's Heracross. And again, I know a lot of you are like, say what? Or damn, what the hell? But anyway, read the first one. He's a flippin' hench dung beetle thing. In human terms, not mr.killstreakgamer knowledge, that means really muscular and strong dung beetle organism. Yeah, learning with mr.killstreakgamer. Anyway, yeah, he's a flippin' hench dung beetle thing. I don't even know if it's a dung beetle, but it just reminds me of the dung beetle from Bug's Life, if you remember that. And he's a bit misleading because he looks really cute and he's hench at the same time. So it's like you go, oh, look at him, he's so cute, and then he just beats the living snot out of you. But anyway, he's got some amazing stats, and again, I don't know how to explain it. He's just the best. I just love him. And I mean, I love fight Pokemon. I don't really like Bug that much, but then when they brought him in, I just thought, you know, maybe Bug Pokemons aren't that bad if they're all like Heracross, to be honest. So, you know, then I started liking Bug Pokemon more, even though to this day I don't really like them except for Heracross and Scizor and that. I think they're the only ones I like. But anyway, Heracross is amazing. He's my favourite Pokemon. Even though I don't have him in X right now because you get Pinsir instead of Heracross, which is a bummer because I don't really like Pinsir that much, but I get Pinsir's Mega Form, which personally I think is a lot cooler than Heracross's, which I'll show you in a sec. But you know, anyway, it's still Heracross. You know, I also think he's a bit underrated as well. I mean, he appeared in a few episodes in the anime and everything, and he was pretty cool like that. And he's only got 1 evolution, which I think is kind of sad, because I would love to see a 2nd evolution or a pre-evolution, even if that, because he's got pretty good stats. And here's a picture of him, and here's a picture of his Mega Form, as I promised. So yeah, it looks pretty cool, but you know. And then next is going to be a picture of him in the anime fighting Scizor. If it will let me show you the picture. There you go. See, here we go. And there's like Ash and, you know, whatever. Oh my god, I can't. It was so long ago I watched that, so, you know. But anyway, it was a cool fight. It was a really good fight, and I loved Heracross. I think that's the only reason I liked it. Anyway, here's my considerations list. These are Pokemon that made it really close, but just did not make it across the line into my top 5 video. Oh, And now Bandicam has decided it's going to mess up again. So here we are, Bandicam. What are you doing? Whilst I get rid of Bandicam, I'm just going to tell you that this is a list of the ones that, you know what I mean. They were very close to making it to the list, but they didn't. So they were very, very close, but you know. They were just ones that were very, 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 very close. But I don't know. But anyway, Gengar is on there. Sizzle. I don't even know how you say his name. Yurzring? No, Yurzaring. I don't care. I'm just gonna call it Bear. Hitmonchan, Charizard, Mewtwo, Rayquaza, Rayquaza. I'm just gonna call it that. Infernape, and finally Staraptor. I have a lot of memories with Hitmonchan, Infernape, and Staraptor, considering I've had them in Pokemon Pearl, and Infernape was my first starter because I chose him. Well, it was actually Chimchar, but he evolved into Infernape, obviously. So he was my first one. Pokemon Pearl was my first Pokemon game, in case you didn't know that. It was my first one because I wanted to buy a newer game before I bought the older ones, just to make sure I enjoyed the newer ones, because if I enjoyed the newer ones, I'll probably enjoy the older ones as well. However, that's not the truth with all games, to be honest, is it? You know. I'm not saying any names at all. No, I'm not going to say. I don't want the companies to get mad at me. Anyway, yeah. These guys are very, very close to making it onto the list, but they just really did not just quite catch it. You know what I mean, guys. You know what I mean. They're very close, but it was a tough decision if to put them on the list or not. If I have to have like a roster within like the top 6 Pokemons, like the ones that I'd have in my actual roster in real life, then obviously some of these would have exceptions, like Infernape or Staraptor, because I didn't have a bird in my top 5, did I? So I might put them on there. But anyway, yeah, that's the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you please comment your own opinion in the comment section below. Remember to subscribe and like, and I really want to see some comments, guys. Make sure to comment any Pokemons that you think should have been in your own list, anything, you know, anything like that. And tell me if you like this video, if you want to see more top 5, top 10, 15, 20, 100, 6 million, whatever you want to see. Yeah, just thanks for watching, guys. This is during the Easter holidays, and I should be revising right now, but I can't be bothered because I made that video the other day saying, oh, I'm revising all the time, I have no time to make videos. But I do, and I'm pretty hyper, I don't know why, I didn't really drink anything or whatever, but anyway. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great Easter holiday. If you're religious, then I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Keep calm. Kill Capri-Suns. Have a great Easter break. I'll see you guys in another video. And remember to tell me if you want to see more videos like this. And remember to comment and subscribe if you really do want to see them. Peace out. Bye.